Hello. Hello, hello.
Oh no. Why?
Do you need help?
Okay, no, I should be good. I should be good. Hello. Hello. What's shaking? Oh, I'll get Noah after. What's up? A little later tonight, me and Garrett were balling up, playing some basketball, shooting some hoops, having a great time, you know? Yeah, I thought I'd change up the hat a little bit here. No, two? Oh, it's actually right here in front of me. Coincidentally. No, don't touch it. I'm not gonna wear it, I promise. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No, no. Wow. Dang. Dang. Oh, hi there. Oh, hello. What's shaking? Alicia. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Yeah, I know. She just took it. She just took it. It's gone. It's done. Hello. 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 It's McClary. Way to go, Ma. They're cheering you on, Ma.
I'll give it back in the fall.
In the fall? That's so long. McClary. 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 Wendy's collar says Mom. I know. Once you see it, you'll never unsee it, you know? Scar check. I've got some bandanas. I got some.
I'm gonna hide your hat in a frozen bag of vegetables in the freezer. You'll never find it.
Wow.
You will not.
I mean, you're not wrong. I will never find it. Ba, ba, ba. Jay Kuhn, is he in here? Jay Kuhn. Rachel, thank you. Thank you. Guys, we pretty much got all of the rest of the field cut today. Finally. I just need to trim everything now, so that's going to be another task, but we'll see. Oh, T, what's going on? What's going on? Some popcorn? Some entertainment? There we go. Good on ya. Thank you. Eyes match your hat. They do. They do. Well, like my old high school, that's where I've been cutting the last couple days, so. BG? Oh, BG's good. He's good. We were crushing it. Well, we played, what games did we play? We played Horse. We played 21. And then we did this other game. I don't even really know. It's kind of like Around the World, but like a different variation of it. But it was a good time. Good time nonetheless. Never thought I'd see the hat again. Hey, it's back. It's back. Where do you make an appointment for a bush trimming? Oh, you got my number, man. Just give me a call. Just give me a call and we'll set it up. We'll set it up. Christy, it's a secret. You will find out soon enough, okay? You'll find out soon enough. Don't you worry. But we got something in the works. We got something in the works. Rhonda, what's going on? It's weird that I'm always wearing a hat. Don't know what to tell you. Big hat guy. Big hat guy. Yeah, Barb. Shh, 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 shh. We need Chris to add an appointment schedule to the club. Big hat, little noggin. Exactly. Exactly. T. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Pat. Pat Lynn. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's under the hat. A little something called hair. I don't know if you've heard of it. But that's what it is. Randy, you snooze, you lose, you know? You snooze, you lose. Jasmine, what's going on? What's going on? Johnny Boy? Is Johnny Boy in here? What's going on, Johnny? Detective mode engaged. Good luck. Good luck. Is Johnny in here? I haven't seen him. You, Charlie, and Tanner are the only ones with passports. I know. I know. Gotta get Charlie down to Canada too. Johnny doesn't know, okay? Johnny doesn't know. So he can't help you there. He can't help you there. Nobody knows except for myself and two other people. Oh, Johnny boy, there you are. There you are. Johnny! I'm not, no. No, we're not guessing. We're not guessing. We're not guessing anything. Nada. Don't worry about it. No. Becca, don't worry. He's got it. Coon's got it. Trust me. We're good. Australia. I will come to Australia, Kelly. I will. I'll make it there. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. But that's number one on my bucket list, is definitely Australia. Tina, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome home. Welcome home. You sound like a Bostonian. Haven't had that one before. Interesting. Interesting. Secrets are fun. Shh, 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 shh. Have you even out your tan? No. No, I have not. I haven't. And you know what? I'm trying. I'm working on it, but it doesn't seem to be getting better. So. Yeah. Yeah. The hat goes with your eyes. Thank you. You totally don't sound like a Bostonian. Tipsy Alex? Yeah, but you won't, you probably won't see Tipsy Alex for a little while. So, Cam, what's shaking? What's going on? How's mowing the Million Acres going? I actually pretty much just finished up today. But I gotta trim it all now, so, not quite done yet. Not quite done yet, but we're getting there. Who won in hoops? I won the first game of Around the World. Garrett beat me in horse. And then Garrett beat me in 21 actually too. Yeah. Yeah. He beat me in 21 too. I think it was 18 to 21. But it was fun. It was fun. When is the next golfing disaster? You know what? No, I shot an 86 the other day. Okay, so you know what? Pretty much going to the PGA Tour now, so no more disasters. You know, we're going like 13 under par on average for the rest of the time, the rest of my life. You know. Oh my god. That typo the first time killed me. Killed me. Is that on the front nine? Good one. Good one, Becca. Good one. Johnny. No, it's just a good time, you know? It's just a good time. If you played for the PGA, I'd watch without complaining like I usually do. Ash, thank you for the present. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The shirt, thank you. Thank you. My University of Hawaii shirt. I love the shirt too. Love it. Cheryl, thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. Lori, much love. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Wow, cats.
What?
They were both at the door.
Oh,
Look at them.
oh yeah, what are they doing?
I don't know. First to come in. What's happening?
They're like twins right now.
Kitties, is it time for bed? Come on. Bedtime.
Fred. Come here, Fred.
They'll come with me now.
I know they probably will. They probably will. Good night. Thank you, Diane. Are they actually? What's going on with them tonight? Oh. Donna, not yet. Not yet. Nice hat. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I have not yet. I need to remember which email I used for it. But I'll figure it out.
I'm scared.
Kind of creepy, yeah.
I'm scared.
It's kind of creepy. Are they still there?
Meat!
What the? Why are they friends? They are. Maybe they're possessed. The dog just barreled his way through. Barreled! Oh, I'm so excited. I have a bunch of chicken fried rice waiting for me later. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Did I cut my eye again? No. Faye, what's going on? What's going on? Hold that thought. Whoa. Oh. Nancy, what's up? What's going on? I was expecting a surprise. I'm sorry to let you down. Sorry to let you down. Heather! Heather! Let's go. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That's brutal. What are you drinking? I'm shocked it's not water. It's Coke from Wendy's. Who sent the hat? Christine. I believe it was Christine. Colombo. Stephanie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Better get a succulent to help with that burn. I have a succulent. Actually. I do have one. It's Todd. Todd! There's Todd. There he is. There he is. He is alive. He's alive and well. Heather, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I do have an aloe vera plant somewhere. I do have one. How's his bite healing? Not well. Not well. But you know what? You win some, you lose some, you know? But he's doing alright. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. That's all you could ask for, you know? That works great on a sunburn. It does. It really does. I think we do actually have one somewhere. We did. Oh man, what's up, man? What's up, man? Oh, right here. This is an aloe plant, right? Massive aloe plant, it is. Yep, absolutely. Candace with the football. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Golly gee. We're going down the gutter now. We're going down the gutter. Let's go back out. Let's get out. Let's go. Pick ourselves out of the gutter. Come on now. Going, been there all day. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. How was the weather? Oh, it's actually quite moist outside, okay? It's quite moist. It's about to rain if it's not already. So, yeah. But today it was a beautiful day other than that, up until tonight, but yeah, it's gonna be getting moist. Safari Niagara. That's where I worked in high school for 2 years. That was my high school gig. But haven't been there since. Can't lie. Have not been there since. Where did I work? The 1 year I did like attractions, so like I just pretty much was at like either the paddle boats, like the Budgie House, or like I think that's what it was called, or like the they call it Pillows, the racetrack. Did all that fun stuff, you know, great time. And then the second year I did like grounds work, so like we did all the gardens. And just kind of stuff like that. But that was my gig, and it was pretty chill, you know, for a high school summer job. It was wasn't too shabby. But what's the most exciting animal there? I don't know. They've got like probably the rhinos. The rhinos are pretty cool. They've got mini kangaroos, which is not too shabby. I think they're like I forget what they're called, which kangaroos they are, but they're like the mini ones. They're tiny, you know? And then, no, there's no platypus, no, unfortunately not. No. They've got hippos. A wallaby? Maybe a wallaby, yeah. I don't remember, like, are they kind of like reddish in tinge, kind of? Not reddish, maybe? I don't know. Smaller mini kangaroo. No, Laney, no finger monkeys either, unfortunately. Wallaby or small kangaroos, okay. Then that must be them. It must be the wallabies. Oh, they've got some monkeys there too that are loud as fuck. Okay. I said reddish, not British. But they have a red panda? Then that's new. I haven't seen the red panda. But yeah, that I'm pretty sure that species of monkey is either the loudest or the second loudest species of monkeys there are. Okay, they're fucking obnoxiously loud. And when we're sitting there doing the gardens right outside there and they're just screaming the entire time, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's ear piercing, you know? Gibbons. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's Gibbons. Yeah. Yep. That sounds quite familiar. They're brutal. But it was kind of funny because the 1 year, I don't think he's there anymore. This was like when I was kind of like younger. But he would sit up by the fence and literally have his balls hanging through the fence. And he'd just be sitting there watching everybody walk by. It was fucked. Fucked. But hilarious at the same time. You know? True story too, by the way. True story. No shame. No shame. You ever get them stuck? No. How were you as a preteen before you became a rowdy teen? I don't think I was ever really a rowdy teen. You know, I wasn't really rowdy. I don't know, like, didn't do my homework really, you know, typical. Just played sports all the time. In the free time, and like our free time, we'd either be playing like manhunt around our town, or riding the scooters or BMX bikes at the time. And then if we weren't doing that, we were playing a sport somewhere, whether it was at the school or in a backyard or something like that. But yeah, we didn't really get into like any trouble. We were pretty good at keeping ourselves occupied. What's manhunt? It's essentially like a big game of tag. So you've got like a group of like seekers, or like one, depending on how you're playing and how many people are playing. And then the group, you'd have like this limited, like this area, and you'd be like essentially just a big game of tag, but it's hide and seek and tag mixed in one. So yeah, it was a good time. Good time. I'm pretty sure I've told you about murder ball too. It's when you get like a tennis ball or something like that, anything that you could throw, and it was essentially like tag, but you'd just try and belt each other with the ball, and if you got hit, then you're it. That was a pretty brutal game to play, but it was fun because you would get your adrenaline going. Like as soon as you turn around and you'd see that person just hauling ass around the corner, and you're like, oh shit. That's like, yeah, I don't know. It was fun to play, but it was kind of brutal. Carla, I did not actually. I never played that. No. That's a negative. That's a no from me. Oh yeah, Devin fell off the fence and like dislocated his shoulder. No bueno. The chandelier. Let's go. Let's go. Ghosts in the Graveyard. I've never heard about that one. What's Ghosts in the Graveyard? Mom, so much ruckus.
I need water.
No, you're not allowed. No water.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Frisbee golf? I never played frisbee golf, actually. I wasn't an angel, you know? I wasn't an angel. But I wasn't, like, bad, you know? Don't get me wrong, I definitely did my fair share of stupid shit. But we need Ma's opinion. Ma was a pretty good kid. We'll get Ma's opinion, don't worry. The altar boy. Any stories you haven't shared? Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't like a crazy story, but like this just comes like it's at the top of my head right now, so I'll just say it anyways. So like, you know how like when you're younger, whatever, parents would always warn you, you know, like don't ride your bike without shoes on. You know, just like pretty much common sense, like just don't ride your bike without shoes on. Me, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what's gonna happen, right? So I'm just like putting around this little like semi-crescent, like a half crescent, where we lived at the time. And I'm just riding around my bike. I got a couple buddies over. We're just doing whatever. I don't even know. I must have been like grade 6 or 7 at the time. Just a little guy. And yeah, I was riding, and I had my foot dangling off the side. And yeah, next thing you know, I like jammed my toe right off like the concrete and like ripped my whole like big nail pretty much off. Didn't feel too good, and immediately I looked down and I just saw a bloody mess. I'm like, oh no, I fucked up. I should have wore shoes. And you get the usual, I told you so, like, tried to warn you, you should have listened. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, I fucked up. Another one, now that we're talking about things that I've done to my feet. This was when the chandelier, Nicole, let's go. So this is when Ma was pregnant with KK. So this was a while ago. And we were assembling my like Caitlin's crib, and somehow I don't even know where this thing came from, but it was like one of those like those sewing pins, like the little needle, right? The little needle. I was like on my hands and knees, and I was kind of like crawling around looking for something that I dropped, right? Next thing you know, I feel this like pinch in my toe, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I look down, and that pin went right through my toe, like in one side, right out the other. And I was like, oh shit. So obviously, I'm just like, I was probably about like 8 years old, 7 years old at the time. So just a little guy, like a real little guy. So I just start freaking out because I look down and I see this fucking pin right through my toe, and I'm like, oh shit. So then my dad goes, don't look. He's like, I'm gonna pull it out on the count of 3, right? So I'm just sitting there trying to brace myself, and then he pulled it out, and like I actually didn't end up feeling it. Like it was just like a little pin, so it's like it didn't really do too much. He had a clean pull. I didn't really feel it, and yeah, it was just like, it was more of like a shock factor where I looked down and I was just like, holy shit, there's a pin through my toe. So yeah, that was that. Oh, okay, we haven't had like enough. Well, I mean, this winter we kind of had enough, but like maybe not. But I remember like when I was just like young, right, around the same age, and like the plow would come by, and you'd have this big mound on the side of your driveway, whatever, and then from all like the snow that you shovel off your driveway, you have like these like big hills kind of. Well, like we used to like make it so that we could like carve an igloo into them. So me and my next door neighbor at the time, Chelsea, and her older sister Olivia, we'd have it, and we'd shovel all the snow into like 1 or 2 big piles on the side of our driveway, and then we'd go and we'd carve out igloos in it, and then we'd go and we'd sit in the igloo, and we'd just be like, just kids just living. Turns out that was probably super dangerous, because if it ever collapsed, you'd be in trouble, like, well, at least if you did it by yourself. If you did it with friends, different story, because they can just dig you out right away. But yeah, and then yeah, just like all the snow forts and stuff, like, yeah, that was a classic. Just a classic. Probably the most fun I had in the snow was making igloos like that. Did it in Edmonton too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was fun. It was a great time. In sand? How did you do that in sand? Wouldn't it just cave in on you? I mean, if it's really wet, No, even then, that's fucking, yeah, that's sketchy. That's sketchy. Yeah, snow is definitely a lot of fun when you're a kid. Definitely a hell of a lot less fun when you're older, but you used to bomb cars with snowballs, Johnny. Why doesn't that surprise me? That doesn't surprise me one bit. Blanket forts? Oh, of course. Of course. Well, we used to like play fight, you know, especially in the snow. You just run at each other and just boom, take each other down. We used to play like snow soccer, right? This actually was probably the most fun we'd ever have in the snow. We'd play snow soccer, so you'd be all bundled up in your snowsuit and everything, and then next thing you know, whoa, this is glitching. And then next thing you know, oh, you'd be like just taking each other out, and it's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But yeah, then you just flow tackle each other. It was like a full contact soccer game, essentially. Or you'd play tackle football, and it would just be even better because you wouldn't have to worry about landing awkwardly. No mad fight. Oh, you know, like, it'd start off as like a little play fight, then something would happen, and then you'd both just get real pissed off, and then it'd turn into something. But that was about it, really. Like, it didn't get too extreme. I've never tried to water ski, no. Blanket fort live. That would be cool. That's actually really, that's easily doable, actually. Especially with this couch. That would be cool. Sam, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Wakeboarding's better. I haven't tried any water sports, to be honest. Johnny, are you working this weekend? Augie sent the aprons. Barb, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Friday? I'll confirm tomorrow, but yeah, more than likely Friday would be good, yeah. Hundos. The tat? Oh. I need to get another one. I need another one. Where are the local parties at? I don't know. Usually the hotspots are in St. Catharines, but I try to avoid that area, so I'm not too sure. I just kind of go out locally, like small town bars, or Niagara. Somewhere in Niagara. No, I have not seen Tanner's. I have not seen Tanner's new tat. He showed me what he was gonna get, but I haven't seen it yet. CMA Fest? There you go. There you go. Christine, I have an idea, but something I think I want to do something to do with like skydiving, whether it be like a parachute of some sort or some kind of design like that. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Why avoid? Just not my kind of crowd down there. People get like really aggressive when they're drunk for some reason, and it's just a piss off. And it's just like, we're all just trying to have a good time. Cassidy, what's going on? I'm shaking. And yeah, it just is annoying, like people are throwing elbows to get through to the bar and stuff, and I'm like, chill the fuck out, man. Like, it's bad, but that's why I try to avoid it. Nicole, what's shaking? In bed. There you go. Thank you for the hand hearts. Appreciate that. I don't miss going to clubs at all. I'm not like a big club guy, to be honest with you. I'm more of like a bar. I like the chill vibes for the most part. Club's nice every now and then, but St. Catharines a university town? It is, yeah. Yeah. They got Brock University there. Unless in Nashville. Even Nashville, I wouldn't even say those are clubs. They're more like bars. Just really busy bars. Nothing like a good dive bar. You're not wrong. Bars over clubs for sure. Brock's are old school. There you go. CMA Fest? Oh, fuck. I'd love to be back in Nashville. How about we... No. We didn't get... It wasn't... Mom, it wasn't a bar fight, okay? We got jumped. We got jumped. we didn't get into a fight. Okay. No, we actually did get jumped, okay? I'll tell you the story. Alright? It wasn't Moose and Goose. It was 12 Mile. The old pepper. Okay, so here's the story. So this was like when Will and I like first turned like legal. Like we were 19, like a couple months into turning 19, the both of us. So, we're just enjoying going out to the bars, whatever. So we're at this one bar with like our friends. We paid for a booth. We got a booth, so we paid decent money to go in, have a good spot, whatever. Where our booth was on the opposite end of the bar, and to get to the bar you had to go through the dance floor, okay? So Will and I are going to get some drinks because we were out, and we're like, all right, well, let's go get some more drinks. So we make our way down. We're coming through the dance floor, and this group of girls stop, and they start dancing with us. So we're like, okay, cool, we go with it. We're dancing with them, this and that. Next thing you know, these guys come up and they're like, oh, these are our girls, whatever, this and that. We're like, oh, our bad, we had no idea. They stopped us, whatever, this and that. So we're like, okay. We just moved on, continued going to the bar, got our drinks. We're on our way back to our booth, and keep in mind, the lights are flashing. It's a strobe light. It's hard to see, right? It's hard to see. We go back again. We get stopped by this group of girls. So we're like, no idea that it's the same group. No idea at all. So, and this is close to this was probably 1 a.m. too. So it's getting close to closing time. We're feeling pretty good. Can't tell who it is. We're dancing with them again. Next thing you know, I get thrown down to the ground from behind. This guy comes up from behind, grabs me on the shoulders, throws me down. I get up and I'm like, who the fuck was that? Because at this point now I'm just pissed. Like, just pissed. And I see Will, and Will looks at this guy and he goes, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Goes, tanks this guy. Next thing you know, his 3 buddies grab Will from behind, throw him on the ground. By the time I get over there, and I get the one guy off of Will, security's already back at us, grabs me and Will, throws us out for some reason. We get tossed, and we're like, okay, like, we have the booth here. Like, we paid fucking good money to be here, and we're getting tossed. Like, we didn't even, yeah, it was just fucked. Just fucked. And then, yeah, we get out, and, like, we're both wearing white t-shirts, too. Our white tees are just trashed. There's drinks all over us. Like, Will's got a bruise, or a little goose egg on his head. And, yeah, we're walking out. We meet this other group of guys, and then they're, like, asking us what happened, this and that. So we told them, and they're like, let's go back in there. Let's go fucking get them right now. And I'm just like, nah, like, let's just let it go. Like, whatever, we're good. We're going home. And then, yeah, we just ended up leaving. We went to the pizza right beside, got a slice, you know. Got a slice of pizza and went back home, and that was it. It all happened so quick, too. Like, that all happened within, like, 5 to 10 minutes. So, it happened very, very fast. And, yeah, it was just, it was an event. It was an event. So, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. It's like, man. First of all, I did forget about that one, Mom. I did. But it's like, first of all, your girl stopped us, okay? Like, and second of all, you can't see shit in there, so it's like, why are you pissed at us? Be pissed at your girls. They're the ones who are stopping other guys. Like, what do you want? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, moral of the story, pizza makes everything better. Pizza makes everything better. Emotional slices. I was just like, fuck, man. You know? If it would be one thing if we deliberately went back up to them afterwards, but that wasn't the case at all. You know? Wasn't the case at all. Emotional damage. Yeah, we had some good times, you know? We had some good times. The BCB, the Blue Collar Boys. Teresa, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. No. No. But, yeah. Plot twist, Johnny was one of the other guys. Oh. If that was Johnny in the parking lot, Johnny wouldn't even ask. He would have just went right on in there and found him himself. Digging the hat, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Ma, any other stories you want to spark up here? Any more? I think I was 18 and Will was 17, turning 18, or we were both 18 at the time. I don't remember, but one of the two. One of the two. That's a dangerous question. Okay, Ma, within reason, you know, within reason. Willie won't be happy with me. Okay, well, what about some of like just for me, like some stories of just for me? Okay. Oh, it's just choked. Okay, so I was real young at this point. Like, I don't even think Caitlin was born yet. So I had to have been like 7 or younger. So I was like, I don't know. I don't remember if I was like sick when I went to bed or what, but I all I know is that I had chicken noodle soup at some point. I had chicken noodle soup at some point. And I must have like sleepwalked, like I was sleepwalking, or I was like in that stage where I was like just barely awake and I just don't remember it. And next thing you know, I was in the bathroom and I was like a fucking sprig. And I just was like projectile vomiting chicken noodle soup and like spinning in like a 360-degree circle. And like I fucking like coated like the bathroom in like chicken noodle soup. And then
I just want to make sure you're telling it right.
Am I?
I had to come down.
Am I so far?
Yeah, you're good. But you also drank a pop, like you had Coke.
Oh, I had a
Because you had
pop.
told me that your stomach was upset. So Grandma suggested that I give you flat Coke, and plus you wanted chicken noodle soup. So it was like brown chicken noodle soup.
Oh yeah.
It was brown.
And then yeah, I guess like they heard me, or they woke up or whatever, and they were like, what's going on? And then they came in the bathroom and found that. So that was
Okay, but the crazy thing is you puked so much as a kid because you got every flu out there, so you were just a fucking puking machine. Okay, so, and you never made it to the bathroom, like ever. So when I heard the noise and I ran upstairs and you were in the bathroom, like at first I was like, oh my god, yay, you made it to the bathroom. And then I stepped in the bathroom and there was puke on everything except for the toilet. I mean, everything. It was on the mirror, it was on the walls, it was on the floor, it was on the bathtub. Like, your head must have did a whole 360 while you puked. It was insane. So I had to like clean the bathtub just to get you in it, to wash you. And then Dad sat with you while you were wrapped in a blanket because we were so sad for you because you were so sick. It was so pathetic. And we wrapped you in a blanket, and then I proceeded to bleach and scrub the entire bathroom. It took me 2 hours.
holy shit.
And you had fallen asleep by then. Passed out.
Whoops.
Yeah, it was
Whoops.
crazy. And then one time you ate pizza. Oh, big surprise! And you ate a lot of pizza, but I was at work because that's when I worked at the bar bartending.
Yeah.
And someone, I think,
Parky.
like Jason was watching you. Anyway, you guys ate a shit ton of pizza, and then you got sick that night, and you puked all over your bed, but you didn't say anything at all. Like you must have like woken up, bleh, fallen back asleep. And then I get home from work, and I come up to kiss you goodnight, and I sit on your bed to lean over and kiss you, and I sit on a pile of puke.
Wow.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
And those are all my stories for tonight.
Okay.
Going back to bed now.
Good night. Love you. Bye. Yikes. Yikes. Remember this next Mother's Day. Rallying started early for you. Christine, you got it. That's why I'm so good at it now. You know? Pack is thirsty. Maria, I do. I do. Payback on your dad? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, baby! Let's go! I just got a great text message confirming some plans. Soon enough, WGA is back on the road, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Spill it. No, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? Now you're just gonna have to wait and see. I'll still eat chicken noodle soup, absolutely. I just don't eat it that often. I don't find it that filling, you know? Can I say you're torturing us? I know. Oui, je sais, mon ami, je sais. Ewok! Do you still eat pizza? No, actually, never. I never eat pizza. My outfit does not match at all right now. I've got blue sweatpants on, a black shirt, and a green hat, so it's quite the fit. Quite the fit. Hey, Parker? What's up, Parker? What's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, man, sweatpants. The longer hair, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Parky? What's going on, Parky? I just want to squish his fucking head. So cute. No, I can't give you a hint. He is scrunchable. Who sent the text? It was Jay Kuhn. The chandelier. What if you guess? I won't tell you if you're right or wrong. You can guess, but I won't be confirming or denying anything. Parker actually just ran away. He's gone. How about a time frame? Within the next week. Is it Wednesday today? Yeah, within the next week. We'll be going with you, me and Justin Kuhn. Jay Dizzle. Golden Boy. Golden de jour. Baby Blue. Hollywood. I'm not going to Calgary. That's when you'll tell? Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going until we get there. And then when we're there, boom! What's up? Maria with the gold mine. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Much love. Da, 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 da. Nope. Negative. Negative. No. Negative. It has not been guessed yet. Sylvia, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Ma will not spill the beans. Boston. Maria with the email message. Thank you very much. Much love. I'm going to Cabo next week. Let it be there. Ooh. I don't know how long of a flight it is. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, hello. Chanel with the coral. With the coral. Thank you. Thank you very much. Parker is not going, no. No Paca. It is a flight. Yes. It is a flight. Do I cross the border? I do not. And that's the last hint I'm giving. I do not cross the border. I am flying, but I'm not going stateside. Lynn with the WGA car. Let's go. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not telling you where I'm going. You will see. And just patience, young grasshopper. Patience. Char with the fireworks. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll have another packing live, you will. Elizabeth. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you start forgetting on what key thing I'll forget to pack? Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. We know it'll be something. How long will I be gone? About a week. About a week. Why didn't I recognize you at first? Randy. Dang. Dang. Jenny, you did not miss any whispers, I don't think. I don't think so. Not getting it out of anybody. I promise you. I promise you. It must be your tan. It's getting there. The tan's getting there. Beard trimmer? No, not again. I've done that too many times. Too many times. Oh, I'd love to go back to Lake Louise. The last time I was there, it was raining. So it kind of sucked, but it was still great nonetheless. But it would definitely be a hell of a lot more enjoyable if it wasn't raining. Izzy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. Phone stand, ring light, speaker. All high possibilities. The ring light, I've been pretty good with bringing though. Two weeks ago, Lake Louise was still frozen. No way. Really? Phone charger? That would suck. Color of the lake so much better in the sun. I know, yeah, that is true. It's literally picture perfect. Literally picture perfect. Ah, fuck, that hurt. One hoodie or three? Ah. You know, I'll probably bring three. Better safe than sorry. You know I like my hoodies, you know? Step on a needle. Good one. Kara. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How many did you take to Hawaii for? It probably sounds about right. Yeah. Sounds about right. Do you ever miss landscaping? Meh. Not really. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes. Sometimes. Deep Cover Lover, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Sylvia, thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. But ladies, we're gonna call it here. Joe, thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much. I have a quick errand I have to do, so I gotta head out now before it gets too late. I can still get to bed at a reasonable time. Barbara, thank you for the swan. I appreciate that. I say get to bed at a reasonable time, but we all know I'll probably fall asleep at 2. That fucking rooster, I hear it every goddamn night. It's brutal. Every fucking night. Who has a rooster? You know? Why? Wendy, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. But anyways, ladies, we'll call it here. I'll be back tomorrow. But I'll be back on time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day at work tomorrow. It's Thursday, Friday Junior. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. Until then, have a great night's sleep. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And as always, I love you. Bye. Bye.